Hi YouTube, this is your girl, Simply Love, coming to you with, oh, here we go. Wait, looking for my freaking camera. Bringing a video to you for all you Capricorn men who are single, okay? And it's getting late, you know, I'm getting tired, but I'm going to give you my all in all anyway, but don't mind my silliness. This is how I get when I get tired, or basically I'm like that anyway, you know, I'm just silly as hell, but that's okay though. Work with me, okay? This is for Capricorn, okay? Capricorn singles. I took all the kings and queens out of the deck because I'm saying that you guys are kings and queens to me. In my book, you're king. So I'm talking to the King of Pentacles, which means a Capricorn. You are the kings of the money, okay? So I got you on your throne down here, okay? I got you on your throne. Don't worry, I got you. I got you, Capricorn. And you're on your throne right here. See, I gotta be careful. If I knock this shit down, you know, y'all gonna see a freaking, probably a comedy act, with shit on fire. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. I ain't gonna be worried about y'all. You can have a laugh or whatever you want to do, but I'm gonna spray it down up in here. But here you go. You're right here. You the man, and you're single, and we're gonna see what's going on in your life, okay? Yeah, it's dark. It's dark in here. It's late. It's probably, I don't know, maybe almost 2 o'clock. Because I'm doing this different, this mid-month. I'm doing, separating everything, singles with each sign. And so it's taking up more time, but it was put on my heart to do it this way. Let me a couple more shuffles, Capricorn, and we will get right to you, okay? And see what's going on. Hope y'all enjoyed this, or was it for last month that I did? Yeah, last month. No, this month. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I got a lot of rave reviews on that. Some people couldn't handle that stuff. They like so doggone, oh, I don't know what you call it, but you know, kudos to those who could. I'm talking about y'all grown folks out there. You know, you non-critical, you leave your options open. You know what's up, okay? You ain't no little kid. You're a grown adult, so you can handle things like that. At least you're supposed to be able to. All right, and I'm just a real person. You know what I'm saying? I just keep it real. Point blank, no sugarcoating, no holding your hand down the damn road. None of that. I'm just going to give it to you in the arm like you're getting a needle, okay? And some of y'all don't like that shit, so that means you got to take your shit somewhere else, and it don't matter because we're going to keep on moving here on the love train with Simply Love. Okay, let's get with it. I'll stop talking trash. It's late. All right. I think I'm done. I'm done shuffling. Let's see what we got here for Capricorn single men. Give it to me, angel guides, and don't mess around because, you know, we got several other videos to do, okay? So, hey, pick up on what we're doing here. We're going to go rather fast on this one, okay? And then I'm going to give y'all some clarifiers from your angel guides, too, and see what if they got something else to say to you, which they probably did on each video. So, Capricorn, okay, let's see. Guys, pay attention. Sandra, Simply Love, you get with it. Okay, it's dark in here, so I'm going to be struggling just a little bit. Look, first card came up for you is the Empress. The Empress. And she's so beautiful, so loving, so caring, so motherish to everybody. She sits on, you know, she's just like a beautiful soul. She knows things. She's very empathic. People come to her to talk to her about things, about their problems. And she has the knowledge, you know, to give them. She offers a lot of help, and she has good knowledge as well. Let me take this thing off of here before that flicks off, and I will be mad then. She gives good, you know, knowledgeable information to people. They look at her as a mother figure. She could very well be a mother. Okay. For some of you Capricorns, the Empress here is saying, you know, you have somebody that you can lean on. You have somebody you can always talk to. It could be a friend of yours. It could be someone you may considering to be in partnership with. She very well could be a mother. For some of you, this person could be pregnant. You know, she could be giving birth. You know, she might be, if it's a friend of yours, she may be giving birth to a child. She may be of child. She may have children. And she's, you know, she's very well kept. She keeps herself, you know, she's independent. She knows how to do it all. This is the Miss Do It All woman, okay? And she sits pretty. She lets nothing bother her. She didn't have an easy road, okay? Her path wasn't easy, but it seems as though it was by the way she carries herself. She knows how to handle her emotions, okay? She can handle her emotions very well. All right, now let's see what's going on. All right, we got the we got the what? Oh, the Knight of Wands. Okay, and this is someone who is coming in, like dashing in. This could be a fire sign. This is a fire sign, what I'm talking about. This is a Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. They have fire sign, or you could be carrying some tree. You might have some fire in your natal chart somewhere. You have to look that up, see what else you got besides your sun sign. So you got their moon and your rising signs, okay? Because I think my moon is Capricorn. I'm sorry. I think my moon is Sagittarius and my rising is a Taurus. So I got Earth. I got all the elements in my natal chart. I got, you know, Earth, Wind, Fire, and air in me. So I can go through all the symptoms of each sign, but I make it work to my advantage though. Okay, so anyhow. We got a fire sign charging in here with some passion and some energy and some be carefulness because they're charging in pretty fast. Okay. Like I said, this could be you carrying this energy. Let me see if you're dashing towards Miss Empress right here. See that? You're charging at her. This could be a love interest for you because you're charging right at her. You're coming right at her. Okay. And it could be a good thing, but you know, don't go so fast. Hold your horses, Capricorn. And I'm saying this is you. I'm feeling like this is you. Or this person that you talk to that may be a friend or something like that, you could be interested in. She could be taken. She could be already taken by somebody. This could actually be a fire sign that could be her husband or her long-term friend. And you may be involved with her. Let's keep going here. She's getting juicy. Okay, you got the Six of Swords here. Okay, the Six of Swords is like maybe you were in a relationship with this Empress. Okay, and somebody else came after her, which is a fire sign, came after her or was with her and you might have been involved with her, but you found out and you moved on. You know, you kind of like, this is the move on card. I'm going to break them all down really simple because I ain't got all day or all night. You know, this is the move on card to me. Is like, you know, moving from, you see them rough waters right in here. That's rough waters. That's moving away from it. Out and about here is calm waters. You'll notice that the waters are real calm. So you're leaving a tough situation, rough situation, a situation that just was not serving you any longer, and you're moving forward to better, calmer waters. Okay, now, you're moving to Justice? Here's the Justice card. Okay, so to me, it's like you're moving forward. It's like I feel like you made a mistake here, or maybe you didn't know about this person that you may have been involved with, this Empress, or either somebody came along and stole her from you and you're moving on. Okay. It could be that scenario for some of y'all. And then justice is served, and like justice is here saying, you know, you're going to make this right. You're going to balance everything out. Justice always mean, this could be a Libra right here too, that you may be moving, you might meet or run into, because justice is the sign of the Libra. They carry the scales, okay? And they make everything balanced and you know, well, even give and take with justice. Or you just could be, you could be like justifying the situation to, like, maybe you didn't know about this person having somebody, and you're, you know, like I said, you're moving on, you're moving forward. So, and it don't seem like you have a problem, because that was a problem, because the waters were very rough and tough going in here. It was like some back and forth stuff going on here. And you finally, you know, just said, hey, I'm just going to leave this situation alone, move forward. Look like you're moving towards something more balanced, more even, give and take in the relationship. And you're coming you're coming clean with yourself. Excuse me. I have allergies really bad, and it starts with my eyes in the morning, and then it works its way through my throat. So, this is the star card. Okay. You could be going into a relationship towards an Aquarius, because the star card means Aquarius. She governs this, and whoever this Aquarius person is, she's very pure at heart. Okay. And she's pure at mind, and she's pure at soul, because she's naked in the picture. And that's displaying that she's very spiritual, and she's all about truth. She's all about balance. She's all about, you know, testing the waters. If you can see when one of her feet is in the water, it's like she give, you know, she don't pass judgment on to nobody. She kind of like, she takes everybody for face value and gives them the benefit of the doubt. But while she's giving them the benefit of the doubt, she's measuring things out too. Like, is this going to be good for me, or is that going to be good for me? Let me see. Is this over here okay for me, or is that okay for me? Like, she's kind of like being like a mad scientist while she's got her feet in the water. She's not afraid of anything, because she knows she's pure at heart. You can't hurt nobody that's pure at heart. And it looks like you're rushing. That's where you're headed towards this Aquarius woman. And this woman is very, very, very intuitive. She's coming with a pure heart, pure intentions. There's no fakery or nothing going on here. She's real. She is what it is. Okay. Okay, Capricorn. Now we got the Two of Wands. And Two of Wands is coming up. If you see the Two of Wands right side up, is where you're looking out into your future, and you got two people or two situations here that you have to choose and find out who you want to carry on forward with. But it's upside down, so it's telling me that right now you're just not making no choice. You're not putting anybody in your future right now. For some of you Capricorn men, it's like you're not ready to move forward right now with anyone. Not at this moment. Not saying it's never going to happen. Just for some of you, you're not just like not wanting to move forward, or even think about a future with anybody right now. But there is someone in mind, and that's this Aquarius woman here. Okay, that would be very good for you, actually, but you're not looking at it too much right now. You're thinking about it, but not moving on it. Let's put it that way. You're thinking about it, but you're not moving on it right now. It's a lot of thought. Okay, now you come up with the Ace of Swords, is where you do come out of your thoughts and all that kind of stuff, and you actually move forward. You start cutting through BS in your life, and you start after all your thoughts and things like that, you finally get it together, and you move forward, and you conquer as you move forward. So whatever it is that you're after, whatever it is that you want, is going to happen for you, okay, with the Ace of Swords here. And it is going to be with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, an air sign, okay? That's the energies that I'm picking up. Make sure, look, Hear me loud and clear. All most whoever's watching this, you Capricorn men, look, this is what I want you to do. With the Ten of Wands showing up here, I do not want you to get in a situation where it is overbearing. Okay, you guys have a tendency of doing this, you know, kind of like getting in a situation to where you end up being the main provider or taking on everybody's responsibility and putting that burden on your shoulders. Don't do that anymore. Look, you learned your lesson here, or at least you were supposed to. Okay? And from all this nonsense right here, talking to other people's women, or, you know, getting involved with, you know, somebody that's screwing around on you and all that stuff, and, you know, finding out, you know, they actually got somebody else in the picture, and you had to move away several times from people like this or women like this that treated you like this. And, you know, it all was justified, yes, but you have to learn a lesson from it too. You know what I mean? You got to learn to temper yourself as well. You know, start balancing, see the balance in life, kind of like test the waters, come clean, and do the right thing, basically, is what she's there for, the temperance. And, you know, don't look at it negatively. Don't look at moving forward so negative. Look at it in a positive way, because that's what you working towards, something better and better, and you will, you know, sure enough, get there. You'll get there. You'll succeed, but don't feel like you have to do everything in order to succeed. Turn this shit upside down and unload all these emotional baggages that you tend to carry for other people just to be in a relationship with them. Let that shit go. Okay, Capricorn, that's it for you. Now I'm going to give you some clarifiers, see what your angel guides have to say, or maybe even a loved one who may have passed on. Let's see what mess. Oh, whoever this is a female energy. She just poked this out at me, and she said, tell you to move. Move. Some of you Capricorns out there, you know exactly who I'm talking about. There's somebody who is on the spiritual realm, and they just spoke to me through these cards, right, by poking it out at me. It actually almost hit my stomach. So somebody is talking to you and telling you to move. Move forward is what they mean. That's what I just heard. Forward. And they're also, it's a mother. Whoever, I knew it was a female energy that I felt, and it is. It's your mother. Whoever this single Capricorn out here is, or about to be single, or about to enter into, it's a mother who's relaying this message. She's saying to move, move, move. Keep it moving, okay? Keep it moving. She's watching over you, male Capricorns, okay? And there's going to be a miracle that's going to get ready to happen to you if you just listen. For some of you, this woman is alive, but I'm getting a real big feeling that for a lot of you, she's passed on, okay? And you want to retreat. It's time for you to take a vacation. Time for you to get away. Like she said, move it. Get the moving it. Get the stepping. Treat yourself to a vacation. Treat yourself to something and move on. Move forward from any more aggravational situations in your life. Move forward from it and learn from it, okay? Capricorn, I got a feeling I got to pull one more. And you're going to reap the rewards if you do. Amen. Hallelujah. God bless you. Okay? All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you need yourself a personal private reading with me to get more details regarding, but it's going to be, you know, details for you, not anybody else. It'll be catered just for you. Your angel guides will be speaking to me to deliver the messages they have to you. Just look below and hit the see more button. And it'll have all my information on how you can get in touch with me. These private readings are personal and private. There's no information being given to anyone, and there's nobody around me when I do these readings. You know what I'm saying? Everything's personal, private. So don't worry about that. So with that saying, what was that I used? TTFN, and I got it wrong, but it's TTFN. Ta-ta for now. Bye. Y'all take care now. Love you.